If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Hornets along with your issue and
Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA game here on 2K Sports. Down the stretch we come in the NBA season, Grant.
Here we go.
What are the contenders honed in on?
Well, BA, the biggest priority is to have everyone healthy. Without a full deck of cards, it's very tough to win a title. And, of course, maintaining positive momentum wouldn't hurt either.
And another home game for MP. Another opportunity. Power it home!
Oh, wow!
Something that deserves mention here. MP took some extra time before the game to do a meet and greet with the fans here for Fan Appreciation Night.
Yeah, all the credit in the world to MP for making that happen. At the end of the day, the reason guys like MP and all the other stars in the league can get the contracts they get is because of the fans. So nice move from MP to give some face-to-face time. MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
get there. Switch.
Here's Shepard, hounded by Ball. Pass to Reese from outside the arc. Here's Şengün, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Screen by MP. Here's Ball. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
You know, the more you watch Şengün, the more you wonder if he's just a guard in the body of a big man club.
Well, that's a pretty astute observation, B.A., because his passing is elite. I mean, his vision, he sees a half a play to a play ahead. I mean, you can actually run offense through Şengün.
This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, MP.
He has been so impressive on defense, and it really comes down to effort. He has been working so hard to terrorize the offense and keep them under pressure at all times. You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Pass to Reese. Oh, MP with a block. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. To the wing on the left. Blocked again!
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Just 4 to shoot. Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
Pulls up at the elbow. And MP with a basket on the assist by Ball. Nelson's got 8. Houston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Harris outside. Jacks up a 3. Hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. MP drives in. And he goes with the big dunk right over Alperen Şengün.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
Pass to Şengün. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Charlotte. MP scanning the floor. And he hits it to tie the game. He's got 12.
Going on the attack, working his way into a nice shot.
Houston has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. We've got 1:55 left now in the first quarter. Harris has got room. Goes back up. Alperen Şengün with a terrific move in the bucket.
Yeah, I love to see guys bagging their own groceries. Şengün snatching the miss and scoring afterwards.
Shot is good by Nelson.
He's clearly on the attack, making 6 of his last 7.
Pass to Harris. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Reese. 9 points for him in his last game. To the paint. Şengün. It's good.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Connects again from distance.
And with every triple, he comes closer to the single-season crown.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance. Out to Thompson. Let's go with a 3. Sinks it from distance.
When Thompson's knocking down those shots, it makes his blow-by game even more dangerous.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
There's a screen. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first. Pulls it from 20. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. And it's MP with a rebound. For three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Here's Shepard. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's MP making things happen for Charlotte.
Help me out!
Changes for Charlotte. MP comes in for Hudgens. And it's ball in for man. And Houston will go for a different look here. Harris against MP. The jump hook. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Last time they met was in Houston.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
So the Rockets 5 now. We've got Jordan Poole, Tobias Harris out there with Alperon Şengün. Then it's Shepard, and it's Reese in at the 3. Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 24.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Here's Harris. Pass to Shepard. The 3. Gets another look. And he lays it up and in. Şengün's got 10.
Hey, he's one of the best on the offensive glass, so you got to get a body on Şengün.
And you watch Alperon Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, BA, he throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Memphis was simply terrific. He scored 64 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Allie, great info there. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Look, when a guy heats up like MP has here, you got to keep feeding the fire, man.
The kick out to Poole. Lets it go from deep. Newman with a rebound. MP against Harris. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Poole shot is off. Charlotte leading by 5. And MP throws it down.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Poole for 3. That one no good. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Good to have you with us with the season in its...
Taking a look here now at the Hornets, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place.
And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Hornets.
Slashing, scoring, and close. This is my kind of game. I like the grit they're playing with right now.
Yeah, and they're playing really smart. I mean, you.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this.
Oh, my! Big time right there.
Nasty! Hey, MP not messing around or playing around inside. He's dropping the hammer, folks.
And Clark, whether we're comparing players or voting for the annual awards, defense is a factor that is often undervalued.
Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly. I mean, we love to see people score in a variety of ways. We like to see that offensive skill set on display. But, you know, defensive stats are critically important, but not as easy to identify and count. But yet, and still, it's half the game, so you can't overlook it.
Pass to Shepard. And here's Şengün. Houston working the ball around. Reese. No good on the triple. MP inside. The three from Ball. A three ball from LaMelo.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Şengün, a screen on Ball. Out to Thompson from behind the arc. Good D by MP.
Another miss. Not how he wanted to start the second half.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Pass to Shepard. Back to Harris. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
It has been a shaky start this half for their offense, shooting just 1 of 5.
MP outside. And MP throws it down.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Şengün, a screen on Ball. And they call an illegal screen here. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, clearly his offensive output has been on a bit of a decline. Now, that could point to a lot of things, but mostly I think he's just putting his focus elsewhere on the floor, looking for other ways to help out his team.
And keeping us updated from the sideline. Out. Oh, hey, how about that right there? Big time.
Whoa. Yeah, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Let's check in on the Western Conference standings as the race to the playoffs continues. Taking a look at Houston, their season's basically over, barring some sort of miracle.
When I look at the Rockets, their season's in danger of slipping away. But still, it's not too late. With a strong push here over the last few games, they could earn a play-in spot.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
Well, Grant, Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times. And he just gets the job done.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Clark, you were a bit of a trendsetter with this, but it seems the stretch 4 is here to stay in the NBA.
Well, the combination of size and touch, something I took pride in as a player. I was versatile. And back then, I mean, a guy 6'8" that was able to play inside and out wasn't as common as it is now. Teams want a lot of floor spacing, and they want as many players out there that can space the floor, including the big guys. So 4 out is now a standard practice of how the game is played.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Shepard. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter here. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Nelson. Nelson's got his 6th rebound on the night. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
Both teams will make substitutions, and both free throws good for MP. And it's Poole with the ball for Houston.
I got yours.
Pass to Shepard. Fires the 3. Houston gets it back. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Just beating and outworking the defense that time. Thompson able to get a second.
He got it again. Sensational.
Timeout. This man cannot be contained. Try as they might, the defense powerless to slow him down as he once again sets the record.
The most 50-point games in an NBA season. He continues to raise the bar. We have the privilege of witnessing a true virtuoso on the hardwood. The Hornets making a switch here. Man's checked in. Here's MP. And yes, another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
Pass to Bellamy. Here's Garnett, hounded by Ball. Here's Bellamy. Houston working the ball around. Poole for 3. The Rockets with another miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. Yeah, he's like a one-man band out there, dialed in and on the attack.
And here's Poole. Give him 8 points now. Fires for 3. That shot, no good. At the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Charlotte on top, running away with it. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor.
Checked in for Houston. Charlotte calls timeout. So the Houston 5 right now. We've got Clint Capella, Tobias Harris out there with Alperon Şengün. Then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Garnett in at the 1 spot. Poole, the pass to Şengün. Houston with another miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
The Rockets have gotten nothing to go so far in the 4th. They're 0 for 6. And Şengün throw it down.
How about Alperon Şengün sticking with it that time? Persistence pays. You better believe it does.
And Clark, the Defensive Player of the Year award tends to go to shot blockers, insinuating that bigs really have a greater impact on that end of the floor.
Well, you know, the counting stats favor big guys. I mean, when you think about block shots and defensive rebounds, clearly big guys would tend to corral numbers in those areas. But still being on that back line means they're involved in a lot of plays, and they've got to do more than just block shots and rebounds. So to answer the question, generally, I'd say yes.
Yet another bucket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Thompson passes to Şengün. Out to Thompson. Harris on the wing. 4-3. And Houston another 3.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
They grab their own miss. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
It's good.
This coaching staff encourages Thompson to look for a shot, especially when he's in close.
And again for 3.
Well, that did it. He's now even for the record.
And his next triple will earn him the top spot all time for threes in a season.
Hey, watch him, watch him, watch him.
Here's Shepard. Harris finds Thompson. No good from outside. Charlotte has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth.
Okay, that slipped out of my hand.
MP outside.
Hit that.
Newman, the pass to MP. The three. Good. Another from 3.
And it's a new single-season record for three-pointers made. He keeps on testing the limits and testing himself.
Well, he already held the record, but he continues to push forward and break new ground. Incredible what he's been able to accomplish.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Hornets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this is win number 60 for the year. A huge milestone for them and a testament to the effort and energy these guys bring every night.
Only 2 meetings between these teams, so you know they're savoring taking this one against the Rockets.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Well, I thought the job he did on the glass was absolutely terrific, extremely physical. He left it all out there tonight.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Reese. Here's the three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Nifty move, kicking that ball outside as the defense tries to collapse.
On the wing, MP. Nice open look, but it's no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Now we send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
Here with MP after the win, and to say you were presence on defense tonight would be an understatement. You were really disrupting your opponents on offense with all the shot blocks. Walk us through it.
That's what we always talk about. Not just getting stops, but creating an identity. We want teams to see us on...
BA, over to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks very much.
All right, MP, have you accomplished your goal of making your home court one of the toughest places to win in the NBA?
Absolutely. I've already heard the media talking about trips here as an automatic L for...
MP right here.
Right here. Thank you.
Whenever NBA fans think about the greatest three-point season ever, they'll think of you, MP. Where are your thoughts?
Training camps. Practice.
You're focusing on small programs a bit too much. It's awesome to have eyes on people that could go under the radar, but the 4 or 5 of the guys you listed are at schools with less than 100 fans in the crowd.
What's your point? I mean, that's not a metric that we regularly speak of.
For sure. No one's watching, so it's easier to focus. Not everyone gets in.
I don't know if that's true.
Imagine if hundreds of people could hear us talking. Would you be nervous? Would it be hard to think of what to say next? I know that some teams wouldn't mind. If you could be the GM for a day, which prospect changes needed?
Oh, definitely the Western size. Competitive court players are evaluating year-round now during games and off-court activities, and there's always someone to watch with.
Game 6 of the NBA Finals. The Charlotte Hornets have had a long, long journey and are on the cusp of achieving their dreams. With everything on the line, they could be crowned champions with one more victory. Only one obstacle remains as they go up against the Mavericks. The NBA postseason coming up next.
The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA. Taking a look at Charlotte, here they are. They stand just one win away from an NBA title, but their opponents and these fans. They're going to have something to say about that.
Yeah, let's not fit them for rings just yet. This is a tough environment to play in. It's going to take every bit of focus and effort they have if they want to win.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Knueppel. Then it's Nelson. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's DeLon in at the power forward position. Now let's check in with Allie and see what she has for us on MP. Allie, take it away.
Well, when you compare what MP and his team have accomplished so far, very reminiscent of Isaiah Thomas and those bad boy Pistons. When I asked MP about it, he said, man, those guys had some grit. He appreciated the compliment, but said that there's still work to be done. He's all business.
He is indeed, and we thank you for that report.
Well, some guys can get a little caught up in that mid-range, but not MP.
Christie, the best. To Mitchell. From deep. The Hornets pull it in. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Well, I just thought they had the tempo exactly where they wanted it. To me, that was the difference in the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
And a wide open look for Flag. Hits the three-point bomb.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there. The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
On the wing, Davis.
Kick it out. Watch him.
Pass to Christie for the three. It's hauled in by Jackson-Davis. In the corner, Knueppel with it. MP left side. From the wing, it's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. Dallas is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. No good with the triple.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Davis makes things simple for his teammates. Just lob it up, and he will take care of the rest.
Here's MP. The shot is good off the backboard.
Timeout, timeout.
MP's got 9.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. MP is number 1. In the corner, it's Flag. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Hornets have gone 4 of 7 from the floor. Oh, he flew in there. Wow.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Outside, Towns.
I need help.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field. That's an awesome defensive effort, a great contest right at the rim.
Pass to Wesley. Here's Flag, takes a 3. They get the rebound. Here's Christie. Off target from 3-point range. If they play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
And stolen by Flag. And here we go. Flag heading to the hoop.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And the dunk by MP.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Wesley the pass to Gafford. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And it's Flag missing.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
Nelson against Wesley. And it's MP with the 3. Nelson's got 16.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Checked in for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball comes in for Trey Mann. Mavericks trail by 7 on the court for the Hornets. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Knipple. Nelson is out there with Newman, and it's Barrett at the small forward position. Towns wide open. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Dallas just played phenomenal. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Pass to LaRavia. Over Barrett. Hornets with the rebound. Ball dishes to MP. MP. Oh, that was amazing.
Oh, my goodness.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Right side Davis. Towns for 3. Drills it from outside. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, it's such a sweet 3-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter. And I'm loving the energy MP is attacking with. He's not giving this defense any room to breathe.
Towns against Nelson. Pass to LaRavia. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. And it's MP with the rebound. Nelson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP powers through the contact inside.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Mitchell looking it over. Now here's Towns. He started closely. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
A different look for Dallas. Flag is checked in for Jake LaRavia. Christie subbed in for Kevin Herter.
And one of the game's elite shooters, and Towns' sweet stroke definitely extends to the free throw line.
Nelson, no luck.
Trying to do a little too much with that fadeaway. There wasn't anyone near him.
Christie the pass to Mitchell. Towns up top. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Flag. Drills the three-pointer. Flag's got his third basket of the night.
And, you know, more often than not, when you're open, Towns will find you a willing facilitator.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Hornets. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Seems like they can't miss. Just rolling offensively, getting whatever they want.
You haven't heard this in a while, fellas.
And looking at where the Hornets stand in the series. Guys, a chance for them to close out the series.
Yep, that's right, Ernie. But these games are tough. I mean, those other guys, they're fighting for their lives out there.
Yeah, so you got to get on them early. Come out strong and dominate like I always did. Don't give them the slightest hope.
Well, I, for one, am hoping for a good game. Don't take the hope away from Shaq. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Nothing in this league more difficult to defend than a well-timed weak side cut.
And it's small and power forward. It'll be Flag and Davis. Mitchell is out there with Max Christie. And it's Towns in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. In the corner, it's Flag. Here's Davis. Davis using his size.
Yeah, I love the work ethic there by AD. He just committed to out-hustling everybody.
Hornets leading by 5. MP outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Max Christie. That is his first foul of the game. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. MP is number 1. The Mavericks shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Pass to Flag. And here's Towns.
I see him.
Dallas moving it around. 6 on the shot clock.
Stay there.
Here's Flag. Off target with his 3.
Well, I think at this point the whole team is pressing, but he certainly looks frustrated.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Nelson looking around. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Pass to Christie. Here's the 3. He can't hit that time.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
MP, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Christie with the screen for Mitchell. Flag. And it's off from 3-point range. Book it! MP with a tough shot.
embracing the physicality. MP is unhindered by the aggressive D inside.
And the Mavericks call time here. MP really making a difference here.
Well, I'll take you inside this huddle. The message from the coach is simple. Can someone, anyone, guard him from the three-point line?
Here's Mitchell, still without a basket. Davis, the pass to Christie. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his third assist on the night. MP from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And that's his second three of the half and his fifth overall. Really lighting it up.
Towns in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, power move by MP. Could have been an and one there.
Come to me, come to me.
Pass to Flag. Hands it from downtown. Flag's got 11 points.
That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night.
Here's Nelson. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Flag. Mitchell sets the screen for Flag. Back to Mitchell. This one for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Nelson kicks the ball. All of a pick from Nelson. And that one drops. And the Hornets lead by 10.
There's the unselfishness of MP, setting up his teammates nicely.
Mitchell passes to Davis. Pass to Towns. Now Christie. Towns sets the pick for Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Baseline jumper. And Flag with the basket on the assist by Christie. And that's 13 points for Cooper Flag.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Nelson, right side. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 8. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. And Flag throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Mavericks with some changes. Daniel Gafford comes in for Towns. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Christie. Charlotte leading by 5. The drive by MP. And it's Flag with the rebound. Mitchell outside. Davis with a screen on Barrett. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Davis has got 4 points this quarter. Three-pointer, Nelson, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. The Hornets on top. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course.
He's checked in for Kevin Herter. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. On the court for the Hornets. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Knipple. MP out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. The Mavericks trail. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Clock at 6. For 3, Mitchell. And it doesn't go. Charlotte's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. And the shot goes in.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Outside, Christie. Mitchell sets the screen for Christie. No good. Could not tie it up. Charlotte leading by 3. MP knocks down the 3.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Timeout, Dallas. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, they needed that timeout. They're searching for answers right now, how to slow this guy down.
And Anthony Davis is checked in for the Mavericks. Flag comes in for Jake LaRavia. And the Hornets making a change here. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Mavericks said to the team. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a 3? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making 3s. Missing? Not so much. Guys?
Allie, thank you so much. MP inside. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Over the course of his career, being able to consistently score on the inside will pay off big for MP.
Outside, Christie. Knocks down the 3.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
This is a big trip for a young player. Can MP deliver?
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Big free throws there, extending this to a 2-possession lead.
Now Davis. Towns outside for 3. It's off target.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the 3.
MP. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Flag. Oh, the dunk.
Unreal. Big Cat, one of the game's great scorers, also deadly in the clutch.
And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, making all of their free throws right now, it's a great way to extend the lead.
Here's Davis.
This is where Davis causes so many problems. His combination of length and size forces defense to compromise themselves inside.
He gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6. He hits both from the stripe. They've held a 12-point lead earlier, and now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. Here's Towns. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Davis fires. Good. And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
From deep. And they've done it. The Charlotte Hornets have won the NBA championship. Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Let's go! That's 3! 3 forever, baby! Yo, Xander! Yo, Zan, baby! Come here. Man, this is good. This is crazy, bro.
Yo, listen.
3 rings? That's the same as D-Wade.
Listen. You'd have told me from that tiny apartment. If we'd have been here, you know what? I know it's not your style. Look, I know it's not your style. I just want to give you your flowers. Thank you for having me along the way.
What are you talking about, bro? You've been here with me since day one. Day one, Zan. So I wouldn't be here without you, bro.
I appreciate you.
So for once in your career, I'm gonna need you to put this camera down and come celebrate with us.
All right.
So we celebrate, baby.
We had.
I mean, wherever you want, you let me know. Mr. Forbes then loaned me and some of the other guys the PJ.
What?
The private jet, Zan.
Oh!
Yes. I'm gassing her up. Let's go. Where you want to go?
What's the options?
Okay.
Tell me we got.
We got the Bahamas. Okay. We got Belize.
Yeah.
We got man, it don't matter. Wherever you want to go, we there, ain't we? Let's go, 3 wings.
What about all of them?
My man, I knew I liked your style, baby. Come on, man, let's go. Road trip.
Getting on the PJ with y'all, you know what I mean? What's up, MP?
What's up?
You all done with the off-season work? New year, new social video theme. What's it going to be this time?
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here to announce...
All right, MP, we recently announced we'll be doing a deep dive into your bag for out of bounds.
That's right. Yo, all my unks out there are crazy. Like, this thing...
What's up, bro?